better run that by me again.
We're going to have a baby.
You're pregnant?
Yeah, that's what it means, Dave.
Impossible.
No, not at all. It happens to millions of people every day.
Yeah, well, not to us. We've been very careful. You said yourself that it would blow your modeling contract with Angelique.
Well, I guess we weren't careful enough. And anyway, what's a career compared to having a child?
You're sure?
The doctor's sure. You're going to be a daddy. I thought you'd be happy.
Yeah, well, I guess you don't know me as well as you thought you did.
I know you love children.
I do. I just never expected to have one like this.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. But you don't have to worry, because we're getting married in a few days. Nobody's going to point fingers at us, right?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You just say you can't wait to make an honest woman out of me. I'm sorry, Lord Henley, but I don't know when my father's due back, and right now he can't be reached, so I'll have to telephone you later. Daddy. Oh.
Oh, Jacqueline. Well, I'm happy to see that you've been holding down the fort quite nicely while I was gone. Yes.
No thanks to you. I'm not just your business colleague, Daddy. I'm your daughter. You can't just disappear and not tell me where you're going.
Well, I was only gone a few days.
Yes, well, in the meantime, we lost out on the top-of-line option in Chile, not to mention the real estate closing in London with Lord Henry.
Oh, well. Win some, lose some, I say.
I don't like losing, Daddy. I never thought you did either.
Jacqueline.
I know where you were. You were on some secret business venture, and you didn't even trust me enough to tell me about it.
No, not exactly.
Well, how can you expect me to run Antra someday by myself if you're not going to let me in on everything?
Don't be angry, mon chéri, but I was off resolving something much more important than business.
What's more important than business?
Love.
Well, wherever you went, you came back with a sense of humor.
No, I have to say it's very serious.
Well, tell me, Daddy.
I'm in love with Siobhan Ryan.
Daughter has just taken up with the likes of Max Debuja, and you can sit there and shush me.
I'm sitting here pleading with you to have a little understanding of your daughter's position.
Uh-huh. Exactly like you did when she took up with Joe Novak. After his uncle was responsible for having our Mary murdered.
Joseph was nothing like his uncle.
Maybe not. He still led her through hell and back, am I right? And I'm not going to let her make the same mistake with a man who's just been tried for murder.
And acquitted, John.
He brought the jury.
Oh, John. The jury voted its own mind. Whether you want to believe that or not.
He's still guilty in my mind.
John, would you please get a hold of this up?
No, it's our daughter I'm going to get a hold of. If I have to go to France and drag her back to my...
Chasing halfway across the world to find Siobhan and Max Dubujak is not going to cure her feelings for the man. Probably that's too late now anyway.
Well, it wouldn't be too late if you had told me about this when you first found out about it. Lady, when something's going on in our family, I demand to know about it.
And I demand you to have a little understanding of your daughter and accept the fact that she's made an adult.
That will be the day when I accept the man. Max.
John, dear God, what is it? John.
heard you were in France together. I called Grandmother to find out, but as usual, she told me nothing.
Yes, because as usual, she was trying to protect me.
Oh, by letting Siobhan use you?
Siobhan is not using you.
Many women use you, Dad. Most recently, Sidney Price and Maggie Shelby, and I'm getting a little tired of adding to the list.
Siobhan Ryan is different.
No, Daddy. You are. Ever since this trial, you've been more vulnerable than I've ever seen you. Siobhan has a way of appealing to a man's weaknesses and then using it to destroy him. I should know.
Yes, and you should know that sooner or later you'll have to let go of the past.
Let go? What, Siobhan? Never let go of Joe, even while I was married to him. Don't talk to me about letting go, Daddy. The only thing I could have had of Joe's, she took that too. That child they had together should have been mine. I don't know why it is this woman seems to want everything that I have, so what do you want me to let go of now?
Jacqueline, do you think that holding on to your hate is going to bring Joe back?
You saw everything that I went through. I don't understand how you could even allow this to happen.
Jacqueline, I have rediscovered joy. I had lost it so long ago.
How easily you forget about the woman you swore you'd always love.
Your mother has been dead for a long time, and now another woman finally is making me feel alive again. It is very important to me that you understand this, that you wish us well.
No. I was forced to share my husband with Siobhan, and now I'm supposed to share my father, too?
Yes. Yes, I'm afraid you're going to have